know that feeling when your salary lands and somehow your money disappears like it's allergic to your account? If that's you, this story is going to feel uncomfortably familiar and then surprisingly fixable. A friend of mine, let's call him Tunde, used to say something that sounded responsible. "I don't even spend that much." And he meant it. No crazy vacations, no luxury shopping, just life. But every month ended the same way. Bills paid, some random emergencies, a few small online purchases, and by week 3, he was borrowing from next month. One day, he checked his bank app and realized something scary. He wasn't broke because he didn't earn. He was broke because he never decided what his money should do first. And that's the big idea. If you don't give your money clear instructions, it'll follow the loudest voice in the room, and the loudest voice is usually today. So here's what changed everything for him. Not a complicated spreadsheet, not a strict diet budget, just one simple reset that made his money behave. Tunde had been using one account for everything. Income comes in, expenses go out, and inside that one account, your brain has to do a job it's not good at, constantly remembering what each naira is supposed to be for. Rent money sits beside weekend money. Savings sits beside quick delivery money. Emergency funds sit beside I deserve this money. And when everything is together, everything feels spendable. So we tried a simple experiment for 30 days. He created 2 accounts, or 2 buckets if you prefer. One was for bills and planned spending, the other was for freedom and growth. Account 1 was called Life. Account 2 was called Future. On payday, the money didn't just land and wait for temptation. It moved immediately, if possible. First, Life got what it needed to run without stress. Rent, utilities, transport, food, and the boring essentials. Not guesses, real numbers based on what he actually spent. Then, Future got paid before his lifestyle got a vote. This is the part most people get backwards. They try to save what's left, but there's rarely anything left. So he flipped it. Even if it was small at the start, 5%, 10%, he paid Future first. And Future had only 2 jobs. Job 1, build a small emergency buffer. Not the fantasy 6 months right away, just a starter shield so every small problem doesn't become a financial disaster. Because the truth is, most people aren't in debt because they love debt. They're in debt because life happens and they have no buffer. Job 2, grow money slowly and safely. Not double your money by next week, not miracle trades, just steady, boring progress. Now, let me hit a myth that kept Tunde stuck for years. The myth is budgeting is restriction, but real budgeting is permission. It's you deciding calmly what matters before emotions start shopping for you. A budget isn't a cage, it's a plan that lets you spend without guilt because you already protected the future. So we made it simple. He didn't track every single thing like a scientist. He did a quick weekly check-in once a week, same day, same time. And we used 3 categories inside life. Needs, things that keep life running. Wants, things that make life enjoyable. And oops, the category nobody plans for. Small surprises, last-minute family requests, that thing you forgot you subscribed to. That oops category isn't pessimism, it's realism. Because when you pretend surprises won't happen, surprises win. By week 2, something interesting happened. He stopped feeling confused about his own money. He knew what was available to spend because life had boundaries, and he knew the future was protected because future was getting paid automatically. Then, the moment that changed his mindset. He wanted to buy something online, not expensive, just small. He checked life and realized if he bought it, it would steal from food later in the week. And for the first time, it wasn't guilt stopping him, it was clarity. So he rated, not because he was suffering, because he could see the trade-off. A few weeks later, he told me something I'll never forget. I feel richer, and I didn't earn more. That's what control feels like. Now, let's make this practical for you, because this only works if it's simple enough to repeat. Here's the calm reset. Step 1, Separate your money into two buckets, life and future. Step 2, on payday, move money immediately. Don't wait and see. Step 3, future starts with a starter emergency buffer, then slow, steady growth. Step 4, do a weekly 10-minute check-in so small leaks don't become big floods. And one more thing, Tunde didn't become perfect, he became consistent. Some months were messy, some weeks were expensive, but he stopped spiraling because the system didn't depend on motivation, it depended on structure. And that's the real lesson. You don't need more willpower, you need fewer decisions. If you're enjoying this calm, story-style money breakdown, tap the subscribe button. I post simple, sketch-friendly lessons that help you build wealth without hype, stress, or complicated jargon. So here's the question for you, and I want you to answer it in the comments. If you created 2 money buckets today, what would you name them? And what's the one expense that keeps quietly draining you every month without you noticing?